Hello, the topic today is how a private investigator catches a cheating spouse. This video is brought to you by Investigative Knights, the top private investigator firm in the greater Phoenix and Scottsdale area. All these terms mean the same thing: infidelity, cheating, having an affair, being unfaithful, committing adultery. It is painful and devastating when it happens, and the not knowing is just as painful as the actual act. Getting objective proof is crucial to helping you move on and obtaining peace of mind. A top private investigator firm can ethically and legally obtain the proof that you need. Signs of a cheating spouse: there are quite a few of them. Sudden increase in time spent away from home, decreased sexual interest or making excuses not to have sex, distracted, daydreaming spouse, a spouse showing decreased interest in home activities, significant other who is suddenly unavailable while at work, a spouse who does laundry independently, unexplained payments on bank statements and credit card bills, a spouse who suddenly attends new functions or wants to attend functions alone, rejected cell phone calls or calls that are not timely returned, a spouse who wants to speak on the phone in private, high mileage on the car, clothes that smell of perfume or cologne that you don't recognize, suspicious voicemails, text messages, or calls that last long duration, and unexplained receipts or birth control items that you don't recognize. Engaging a private investigator usually involves an hourly engagement. This is the best way to do it since the amount of evidence you desire will vary. Therefore, the hourly engagement is best because it may save you a significant amount of money. Techniques that are used to catch a cheating spouse. The most common is surveillance activities, and this may be electronic eavesdropping devices for audio surveillance, visual surveillance, which could be either at home or in the field with the investigators. This can be either video or photographic. Okay, and most investigators do work in pairs for safety and effectiveness. You know, people who are having an affair, they often try and avoid being caught, right? So they may end up taking side streets or things. So it may be necessary to have two investigators avoid losing the spouse. Asset searches. Affairs are expensive. A mistress often is one being bought gifts. So where is the money going? Credit card statements, bank statements, all those can help unfold the story. And having a private investigator firm who has computer forensic experts can really unfold the story. You can also track a spouse's vehicle. There's GPS devices or just typical surveillance with actual investigators. Computer forensics is key. There's often an email trail that can be traced. There's sometimes chat room activity or additional internet activity that can be ferreted out with the appropriate computer forensics. Investigative Knights has been offering comprehensive private investigation services with over 60 combined years of experience. They're staffed by ex-law enforcement personnel, which is truly what you want. They are fully licensed and always ethical. They offer timely communication and reports and free consultations and proposals. The number to call is 602-351-5111 and visit us on the web at privateinvestigatorphoenix.com.